Hey, what's up guys, it's Dylan with Diverse Ford Researches, built to drive. Today I'll be showing you how to install a B&M short shifter, or any short shifter for that matter, on your Nissan S13 and S14 chassis. Here's the short shifter right here from B&M Performance. It's a real nice quality product. A lot of times this is what goes wrong on your short shifter. This is called a pivot cup, and these break, and when this pivot cup breaks, it leaves a whole lot of room for your shifter to kind of feel real sloppy inside of there. You can shift fine, but it's super sloppy. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the old one and get this one placed in. The tools that you'll need to complete this job is gonna be a 12mm wrench, a 12mm socket, a 14mm wrench, a 17mm socket, a ratchet, and an extension. I like to use an impact driver. It helps me speed up the removal process and the install process. The parts that you'll need is going to be a new transmission mount. You can use the old one if it's not bad, but in this situation we're just going to replace it. And you'll also need a short shifter and some silicone. That way we could seal this off on the new install. Any type of RTV sealant will work perfectly fine. This isn't a high pressure area or an area where a lot of moisture gets in or anything like that. So black RTV should work perfectly fine for this application. Already pulled this apart. What goes in here would be this first, then this right here, and you would have this. So the first thing you want to do is you can actually take this right here, kind of dig your hand in here and pop it out, and it just pops right out. You go ahead and take the shift knob off. That'll come up just like that. Then this will come out as well, which would leave these bolts down here exposed. Also, there is two more bolts that are under here and here that we can't get to. Alright guys, we're going under the car, but as you can see there is oil leaking everywhere. So I got some all-purpose spray cleaner, and I'm just gonna wipe some of this off. That way it doesn't drip on me while I'm working under this car. So, alright, now we're moving forward, and I'll show you what we're gonna do first. Okay, so that other mount was this rear transmission mount. So we're gonna drop these 4 bolts right here. We're gonna place a 2x4 or a 4x4 actually with the jack under here to lower the transmission a little bit, and that's gonna allow us to get to the bolts, because here's the 1, 2, and then the third bolt is right here. It's very hard to see, but it's there. When we lower this, that will allow us to get the access to that. From there, again, we have more oil dripping. Alright, well, that's the plan of action, is to go ahead, drop these 4 bolts right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a 4x4 under here with the jack, lower the transmission, and then we could get into this area up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Might do it off camera, and I'll show you guys me taking the 4 bolts up top out. This is leaking fast because I just wiped that. I'll show you guys the 4 bolts up top and how to install the short shifter. We got this bracket taken down. It was 17. Then we had two 12s. And then for this one right here, this was a 14 on each side. So next thing we're gonna do is lower this jack right here, and that's gonna bring down the transmission and give us enough room to get the shifter out. All right, so these bolts in here are 12 millimeters, which is right here. There's one. And we'll take out all 6. And now since we lifted this up, we have enough room. It's hard to see, guys. Sorry about not being able to have some light here. There's a lot of light, but the camera is so bright because of the morning. It's kind of washing things out. But you can see the bolt on this edge right here, and there's one on that edge over there. So now we're able to get to those, and we're gonna have to take a wrench. So it'll be a 12 millimeter. I'm gonna do that off camera. Again, it's hard to do this with one hand and keep it clean for you guys and short and sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. All right, so we got the last screw out of the bottom, and this is it right here. You just get to pull it out now. So and that's out of the car. So now it's out of the car. They used the looks like a regular gasket, so we're gonna have to clean that off. But see what I was saying, guys? You see that? It's broken. This makes your shifts so sloppy. And I was telling Jason about that because he said the stock shifting sucks. And this right here, this thing breaks all the time. So we're gonna go ahead and get the new shifter, put some silicone around it, and install it. Now since we got the old shifter out, we're gonna place the new shifter in. But before we do that, we have to put the black RTV sealant around the edges. Now that we have the RTV, our Permatex silicone sealant around the edges, all we're gonna do is reverse install this. If you need any help, drop a comment and I'll reply. Now that we have the RTV sealant, our Permatex silicone sealant on the B&M short shifter, we're gonna do a reverse install onto the short shifter. So just how you took it off is the same way that you're gonna put it back on. Refer to this video if you get stuck or lost, and if you're really stuck, drop a comment below and I'll try my best to help you out. Also, please like, comment, subscribe if you found this video helpful and if you'd like to see more videos. I'm trying to produce more videos for you guys, but it's hard. Also, like, comment, like, and subscribe and share. Please do so. It helps me produce more content, and it helps the algorithm of YouTube place my videos on Google, which in terms helps a lot of people. I had a past video that got 18,000 views real quick, and 500 likes, and a huge amount of comments, and it was one of the best CRV fix videos out there. I'm trying to produce good quality content for you guys, so please subscribe to the channel. It helps out a huge, great deal with, again, getting the videos shown and reaching out to people and helping them with similar problems. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much for being a subscriber to the channel. We do have a giveaway coming up, so make sure to subscribe to Instagram, which is Built to Drive. That link will also be in the bio, and we have a few Instagram pages that are sponsoring the giveaway. I'll be giving away 5 Amazon gift cards for free. All you have to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure to follow us on Instagram. Again, this is Dylan with Diverse Forward Research. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Perfect.